Okay, so today we're going to do an activity called reciprocal teaching. It's a way to help you with reading comprehension. This activity you might think is really, really easy, and that's okay. Okay, it's just to see if we can try a new way to help with reading comprehension. Comprehension means like understanding what you're reading, right? Okay, so first of all, here's what we will be reading. Here's the title. Okay, can you put the title at the top? Okay, now first box, what's it say? Predict. So, reading this, you think, what will we learn about? Have you read this book before? Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and read. If you have, see, it's easy. You're just filling that out. It's 4 things. So, we're just going to go ahead and read it first. And then we'll fill out the rest of this. If you have a question that comes up or you need to clarify, meaning something you didn't understand while you were reading, those go here. Okay? But it's a very simple story. I think you will be fine. But we're going to fill this out together after. Okay? Go ahead. You can even practice signing if you want to. It should be easy.
Let's read it, right?
Yes.
Once upon a time when the big lion was sleeping, a little mouse woke him up. The big lion caught the mouse and his big paw. "Oh, eat you up, you would." "Didn't eat me," cried the mouse. If you let me go, I'll give you my help someday." The lion laughed. Well, how can a little mouse like you help me?" But he let the little mouse go. Someday the lion fell into a trap. He tried to get out of it, but he couldn't. Suddenly he heard a soft voice. "Judy, help." The lion looked around. "Oh dear, I'm afraid there's nothing you can do for me." So, but the mouse began to grow the ropes with his sharp teeth. After some time, the lion could get out of the net. He was free. The lion was so happy. "Take the mouse again. You see," said the mouse. "I thought with a little mouse I could be a big help."
Okay. What did you predict would happen?
I thought the lion is going to catch the mouse.
Were you right?
No.
What happened?
The mouse told the lion that if he needs a little help.
Yep. So you weren't completely right because you thought the lion would catch the mouse. But who actually got caught?
The lion.
The lion in what?
In the trap.
Perfect.
Fireman.
So I just asked you a few questions, right? So for who's in the story?
The mouse and the lion.
Good. Can you put those down? And you can just put down questions. Who is in the story? Okay, what some other questions that would help you understand this story? You can use it again if you want to go back through it and come up with some questions. Well, what happened on this page? He did catch the mouse. You predicted right. Yeah. Good job.
This is what.
Yep, so these are the who, what, where, when, whys. So who is the lion and the mouse? Good. What happened in the story? Okay. So what are you putting down now? Win. Once upon a time.
Long time ago.
A long time ago. Those are good questions. What happened when the lion caught the mouse? What happened?
He said he'll eat him up.
Oh, eat you up.
He won't.
Yep.
Say where?
But what did does that tell you where? No. Well, where was the mouse? Good. Why? So what did the mouse promise
That
if the lion?
He'll give him his hope.
He would help him. Good. Someday, meaning if it says someday, what does that mean?
Like later.
Later on. Good. Good. Okay. Let's move down to clarify. Was there anything in this story that you didn't understand?
Just look at the how.
Oh, how? You want me to ask you a how question, or do you want to ask me one?
How?
You ask me one.
How did the mouse like help him?
Good.
Help him out of the net.
How did the mouse help the lion out of the net?
Can't look.
I can't look.
Didn't think it.
Did he use his teeth and chew a hole in the net so the lion could escape?
His strong teeth.
Yes, he used his strong teeth and the rope open, lion could get out. Right. Yep, so you can put that down too. How did the lion get out? The mouse helped with his strong teeth. Was there anything from this story that wasn't clear or you have a question about? I do. How did the lion get into the net?
Maybe there's like a food? Meat food? Yeah. Maybe he fell or something.
We can put that down. That's a question we don't understand. I don't understand. How did he get in the net? Did it fall on him? Did someone throw it? How did the lion get in the net? Let's go back and see if we can find an answer. So what's it say? Some day later, the lion fell into the net. Tried to get out, but he couldn't. All right, so that's a good clarifying question. I'm curious about that. Is there anything that you're curious about? Can you think of one question you want clarified?
How did the mice chew the rope?
How did the mouse know how to chew the rope? Yeah? Has he done that before? We don't know, so we could put that question down. That's a good question. I have another question. How do these animals know how to talk?
It's the parrot.
What? It's a parrot? Parrots can talk, but can lions and mouse? No. Okay, last part.
What?
Summarize. What was the most important thing we read about in this story?
That the mouse told the lion if he needs help.
And then what happened?
The lion left.
You want to just write it? Okay. What happened in the end, Bryson?
The mouse got him out.
Got him out. And what did the mouse say? Though I'm a little mouse, I can be a big help. So what do you think that means?
It's like if there's like a big trap or something, he can like help him out.
So even though the mouse was small, he could still help the lion?
Yeah.
If you thought maybe, like in the beginning, did the lion think that the mouse would be able to help him? No. But he proved him wrong, right? He said, no, I may be small, but I can help you. So what do you think that applies to, like, in general in life?
The lion told the mouse he think he's weak.
He thought he was weak. But was the mouse weak? No. Do people think you're weak? No? You prove them wrong?
What?
Do you prove people wrong if they think you're weak? Yeah. Or if someone thinks they think you're slow, and you're
fast.
You prove them wrong, right? So the mouse proved the lion, you're wrong about me. You assume I can't help, you're wrong, I can, right? So should you judge other people?
Yes.
And assume they can't do things?
Yeah.
You should?
No.
No. Because why? You don't know? The most important thing I read was what? Okay. Was there any vocabulary in this book you didn't understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Oh, this book was too easy? I told you it would be.